If you're a gun owner in Ripley or Carter or portions of Butler or Wayne County, you may be trying to figure out who is the pro-gun candidate in the upcoming August primary, guys. My name is Aaron Dorr with the Missouri Firearms Coalition. And as you guys know, we have a three-way primary in this race. Talking about this area over here in southeast Missouri. Again, it's all of Ripley and Carter, and then portions of Wayne and Butler County. Former Representative Jeff Shawn is termed out and running for a state Senate seat. And we now have three candidates vying for the GOP nomination in this race. Three candidates who want gun owners to put them in Jeff City to represent them in the state capitol. So who is the pro-gun candidate? That's the question we're getting a lot from guys and gals in this district. We got three candidates in this race. You got Skip Johnson, you got Darrell Atchinson, and you've got Larry Kimbrow. Three candidates. Now, we've surveyed all the candidates in this race. As you guys know, these surveys help us figure out where these candidates stand. If a candidate won't sign a survey, it almost always means that candidate intends to act against our gun rights if they're elected to office. It's just the way it works. They don't want to expose themselves to being shown to be a liar if they say one thing at election time and then vote differently once they're safely in office. So we're looking for 100% surveys. That's the goal here for the Missouri Firearms Coalition. So, unfortunately, we have no answer, no survey from Skip Johnson. Now, if you go to Skip's Facebook page, he hasn't posted in months, or one or two posts over the last couple of months. A lot of folks are saying that Skip is not really actively campaigning. We're not 100% sure he's still a valid candidate. He doesn't seem to be doing much of a campaign. Sometimes candidates file and they just change their mind. That may be the case here. We're not sure. But either way, Skip Johnson is refusing to sign his candidate survey, so there's nothing pro-gun to report about Mr. Johnson's candidacy. That brings us to Darrell Atchinson. Now, Darrell is running an active campaign. The problem we have with Darrell Atchinson's situation here is that he has refused to sign his Missouri Firearms Candidate Questionnaire. And so what that means is, on the issues of the day, we simply can't tell you where he stands because he simply won't tell us where he stands. So does Darrell Atchinson support red flag gun seizures or an AR-15 ban or universal gun registration? We just don't know. He won't say. How about gun-free zones, expanding gun-free zones? He won't say. On the offensive side of the coin, we asked him about SAPA legislation, Second Amendment Preservation Act. Would you support that if elected? And again, Darrell Atchinson won't say. He won't say. So for gun owners, you have to ask yourself, a big question: why? Why will a candidate who wants my support in a primary, a Republican primary in Missouri of all places, why would they not answer a simple 8 or 9 question questionnaire that lets me as a voter know where they stand on the Second Amendment? It's a big concern. But we have good news, though, to report as well, because Larry Kimbrow has surveyed 100% pro-gun with the Missouri Firearms Coalition. That means he's on the record, and you can see his survey beneath this video, guys. He's on the record 100% opposing red flag gun seizures. He opposes Barbara Washington's AR-15 ban. He opposes the universal gun registration bills that arrive every 2 years in Jeff City. He's opposed to gun-free zones, has promised to co-sponsor our bill to repeal deadly gun-free zones, and he supports SAPA legislation here in Missouri. So, an excellent 100% pro-gun survey from Larry Kimbrow. No answer at all from Skip Johnson. We're not sure if he's still actively campaigning. The biggest concern we have right now is Darrell Atchinson refusing to survey. Certainly an active candidacy. He simply will not tell gun owners where he stands. And as you guys probably know, we have plenty of fake Republicans in Jeff City who say one thing at election time and do the exact opposite once they're safely in office. A large number of moderates who are always out there trying to attack our gun rights, who won't support them, or who are trying to, behind the scenes, stab us in the back. Is that the case with Darrell Atchinson? We simply can't give you a straight answer because he won't give us a straight answer. But again, with Larry, you know 100% where he stands. Here's his information, and you guys can see his survey beneath this video. Print it out, share it, pass it around, and make sure and thank Larry for standing up for gun rights 100%. Guys, to join the Missouri Firearms Coalition, go to joinmofc.com. MissouriFireStore.com to get involved today. Thanks.